Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about my Sephora VIB sale wish list. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. So I recently posted my recommendations telling you guys what I think is worth it. Today we're going to talk about all of the things that I am dreaming of purchasing. So I'm of course not going to purchase every single thing on my wish list. I'm definitely going to kind of pare this down a little bit, but I thought we would just talk about what I've got on my list anyway. So the first thing is the Natasha Denona Lila palette. So this one is already reduced to half price, and I'm thinking with the 20% off, that's going to be a good deal, especially for a full-size Natasha Denona. That being said, I don't need anything. I haven't decided how much I want that one yet. So I'm going to have to circle back. There's something about it being super on sale and it being a full-size Natasha palette, and you guys know my deep-seated love for Natasha Denona eyeshadows. So I'm gonna think on that one. I don't know. It's just the top of my list because I know it's on such a good price right now. Okay, next up, also from Natasha Denona, I would like to try out her I Need a Rose lip liners. So I really enjoy the I Need a Nude lip liner formula. I imagine the I Need a Rose is going to be the same formula, just obviously have more rosy tones to it, and the shade I picked is Daphne. So I was originally looking at Peony, which is a really light baby pink, but I think Daphne is going to be the one I use more. It is more of a mauve pink, which is definitely where I tend to gravitate towards. So that one is, I'm almost positive I'm picking that one up. Alright, the next product is actually a skincare item that I got like a mini size from Sephora. I think it might have been like a point perk. So this is the Pharmacy 10% Niacinamide Night Mask. Did get this as a point perk. I've tried it out. I really like it. And then I also saw that Kelly Gooch was actually raving about it as well. This sleeping mask is so hydrating, and I feel like it helped clear my skin up. My skin was definitely just going through it for whatever reason, and when I started using this, my skin really cleared up quite quickly. A lot of my blemishes kind of started to fade as well, and I feel like it's in part because of the night mask, because I was having trouble until recently when I started using that. So that's my best guess, but really love the trial size, so I really do want to pick up a full size, and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So I also have the Say Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer. So cream bronzer is definitely a new development with me, but for some reason I've really been wanting to try this one from Say. I really like the Huda Beauty Tantour. I love the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. I think the Say is kind of going to be somewhere in the middle, where it's not going to be as heavily pigmented as the Huda, but I think it's going to be a little bit more emollient and blendable and a little bit more lightly pigmented. So I just really want to try it. I just love how it looks. I almost bought it last weekend when I was shopping for my birthday, but I chose to pass. I chose to wait, but I think I'm going to snag it during the sale. I also would like to pick up another of the Divine Blush and Glow Trios from Pat McGrath, and this is from the Bridgerton collection, and this is the Love at First Blush Trio. So I love getting these trios because for a little more than one of her single blushes, you get to try out 2 different blush formulas, and the 2 blushes that come in this one, I don't have either one. I have a single of the shade Flirtatious, and then I have Divine Rose and Desert Orchid, and the trio that I have. So this trio comes with 2 blushes in the shade Cherish and Nymphette, and also the highlighter in Venus Nectar. I don't have any of those shades, so I think it's a great way to kind of build my Pat McGrath blush collection as well as my highlighter collection. So I really, if that's available, I'm absolutely picking it up. I love love, love the Pat McGrath blush formula, so I'm gonna pick that up too. And because I don't have any of the shades, it's a really good deal for me. So I'm also planning to pick up the Briogeo Be Gentle Be Kind Aloe and Oat Milk Ultra Soothing Fragrance Free Detangler. So I am a really big fan of the Way leave-in conditioner. I love that one. I love the scent. I love how it works. The only thing I don't like, I find, is when I get really close to the bottom of that one, the sprayer stops working. It drives me crazy because I can see all this product sitting in the bottom. And it just kind of drives me nuts because it's so expensive, and now I feel like I'm being forced to waste product. So I do want to try this one from Briogeo. It's also a little more affordable. So I'm very curious, and I've also loved everything I've tried from Briogeo so far. I just need something that I can spray in my hair that'll help detangle it. I have very tangly hair, so I really want to try that as well. Okay, something that recently snuck onto my wish list is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sunscreen with SPF 50. I am shocked we have this here in Canada so quickly. Typically, any sort of product with SPF takes an age to come to Canada, and obviously, as we know, I am super fair and I burn very easily, so I'm very curious to pick this up and try it out. I typically use one from Aveeno, but I think it was making me break out. I don't know. I need to test it out again, but I really do want to try this one. Okay, next is a product I'm not 100% sure I'm going to pick up and try. So 2022 has so far been the year of foundations and concealers. I'm almost reminded of Foundation Gate from, I think it was like 2019, where every single brand released a foundation. It's kind of starting to be like that in 2022. I've tried a lot of them, but the Dior Forever Skin Glow Hydrating Foundation, I never tried the original formula, but a lot of people rave about the Skin Glow foundation, and I'm thinking it's going to be a lot like my beloved NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, so I'm kind of curious about that. So I'm kind of debating. I've definitely wanted to try more products from Dior, so I'm very curious. I'm not sure. That one's a big maybe. I've also been wanting to try out the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream. They also just released a bunch more shades, so that's got me very curious. I've heard they're very comfortable, so I really do want to try them out. The shade I've picked is Pinky Brown, of course. I would expect nothing less of myself, but I've definitely been wanting to try that one out. I've really been loving his line. It's kind of interesting that the tube is actually black, because until this point everything has been white with black lettering, and it's very beautiful. But yeah, I'm very curious to try this one out as well. And I've also got the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose Cream Lipstick on my list, also in the shade Daphne, so that it corresponds with the lip liner. I absolutely love the I Need a Nude lipstick formula. I think it's fabulous. It's long wearing. It looks so good. She does her tones so well. So I definitely think I'm going to end up picking up the lipstick. Another product from Makeup by Mario, I'm thinking about picking up one of his powder blushes, and the shade I picked is Poppy Pink, and the reason, it's the most vibrant hot pink blush, but going into spring I think it's appropriate, and I've really been loving how actually wearable I see some of these hot pink blushes are. It just adds a certain brightness to the cheeks, which I really enjoy. I was going to pick up one of his more softer shades like Mellow Mauve or something like that, but this one's just really speaking to me. So, and also on the train of just trying out a lot of products from his brand and really getting to know his brand, I really want to try this. Yeah, I'm not interested in his stick cream blushes. I really don't like the stick bronzer, so kind of curious about this one. And from Ole Hendrickson, the Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. I am so curious about this product, because this is supposed to be for normal, dry, combo, and oily skin. This is supposed to be a daily moisturizer powered by peptides, amino acids, ceramides, and collagen that quickly doubles hydration, visibly boosts elasticity, and improves the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and reinforces the skin's moisture barrier all day. So I'm very curious about that. I also saw Tati raving about it. She did a paid promotion with them, which she never does, so whenever she does something like that, it's a good way to get me to buy it. So I really, really want to try this moisturizer. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it right now. I've got a couple that I need to get used up, so I might wait, but I'm very, very curious. 2 items left, and again, you're seeing why I'm going to have to kind of cut this down a little bit. It's a very expensive cart so far, but the next product is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Glossy Nourishing Anti-Frizz Hair Oil. So the reason I want to pick this up is because I currently use like a hair oil that I love, and it really just makes my hair look really soft and really healthy between washes. But this one, if it smells like the Boom Boom cream, and I've heard the scent really lingers, I would be okay with my hair smelling like that. So I'm very, very curious. And the final product that I want to pick up is from Patrick Ta, and this is the Major Beauty Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. I already have it in She's So LA. I have selected one of the new shades in She's Blushing, so this is more of a beigey pink. The one that I already have is She's That Girl, so it's like a brighter pink, whereas She's Blushing is more of a beigey pink, so it's going to be a little more versatile for every day. But that is it. That is my cart. Definitely going to have to cut some things down, figure out what I really, really, really want, and cut out the others, but that is what is on my list for now. So I will obviously give you guys a Sephora haul when my order comes in, once the sale actually starts. But that is it for me today. Let me know in the comments, what are you guys thinking of picking up? Do you have any of these same items on your list? Let me know. I am so curious. As always, I always want to know what you guys are into right now. But that is it for me today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And I will see you in my next one. Thank you again for watching. Bye!